Okay.
I'm on
Am I?
also what causes the sign change? Is it because uh,
You're not clear, Kritya. Can you just repeat?
on why did the sign change again? Like what is the
Because
reason?
you change the direction of equation. In the given equation, carbon monoxide plus O2 giving CO2, and when you're flipping or when you're changing the product to the reactant, CO2 is giving CO and half 2. It's just a reversible reaction. So when a reverse reaction happens, the value of delta H is same, but the sign will be changing. That is the only thing happen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and why we have to flip? That is the question. That is because based on our equation. Because in our equation, this is what the question where you need to calculate. Carbon monoxide is given as the product, but these two are the questions given in the along with the question, like these two values are given where the carbon monoxide was as a reactant. So that will not be matching because here carbon of O2, this is correct, and this carbon monoxide is supposed to be on the other side. So that is why we are reversing the equation and you got it. So now what you need is like now is this and this, the one and third. So second equation is just flipped or just reversed, you can say, to get the equation 3. Is that clear? Or should I repeat?
It's clear, ma'am.
Okay. So now what you have to do is like you have to add equation 1 and 3. Adding equation 1 and 3. So what we will, how you can add equation 1 and 3 is like, you can see when you're adding equation 1, which is highlighted over here, and 3, you can see C plus O2. I'm not writing everything because there is lack of space for my screen. So I'm just use the short forms. Please, when you're writing, you can write the complete thing. It could be graphite. So C graphite plus O2 and CO2 and CO2 is there on the both the side when you're adding. So you know that same number, like in the mathematical rule, if a same number appears before and after the arrows, it will be cancelled, right? So this CO2 and this CO2 will be cancelled when you are adding them. So what will be the final equation? See, you will be getting it as C plus O2 giving CO plus half O2, but again half O2 will again cancelled, right? So finally you will get C plus half O2 gives CO. Please do it in a notebook and see, then only you will understand. Don't just look it on the screen and do. As I like giving the instruction, please just do it like that. So this was the question. And these two values were given 1 and 2. So this was the question, this was given. Then you flip the question number 2 because just it is because the position of carbon monoxide in the given sample was in the wrong, like opposite side of that of the question. That is why we are just reverse the equation. So you got equation number 3. After that you have to add equation 1 plus 3. Literally try it and do it and then see what is the final thing equation you are getting when you are adding equation 1 and 3. If you're done, then you will be getting equation like this. So when you're adding the equation, similarly, you have to add enthalpy values as well. So that final value will be delta HR will be equal to minus 110.5 kilojoule per mole. Adding the equation in a thermochemical equation, not only the balanced equation, there is enthalpy values as well. So when you are adding, you need to add the enthalpy values as well, so that you will get the final answer as enthalpy of reaction is equal to minus 110.5 kilojoule per mole.
Ma'am, after adding, we have to again balance, right?
It will be automatically balanced, no? If you're adding them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Siddharth? Because one side it was oxygen, the other side it was half O2. So half O2 will get cancelled. So C plus half O2 will become CO.
Ma'am, why will
If
the
you're
half
not,
O2 get cancelled?
because same thing which comes on the either side of the arrows will get cancelled, right? Like, you know, the numbers coming on the both side of equal sign will get cancelled, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The same way. If you want, I'll repeat. Should I write it over here? If anybody, please let me know so that I can repeat it. No issues. Please write it down in your notebook and see whether you're getting it answer correctly. This is one sure shot question based on Hess's law. Even for your final grade 11 exam, not only for PT3, final examination, surely one question will be there for the calculation related to Hess's law. All of you got the answer? Abhishek, are you there? Abhishek, are you there? Please respond. Abhishek, can you just type the message in the chat if the audio is not working? Abhishek. Austin, are you there? Austin.
Ma'am,
Yes, Siddharth.
could you share the previous slide for us, for some people?
Austin, please respond. Dheeraj.
Can you upload the first thermodynamic PPT? Like.
Yeah, today I will. Yeah, sure. Today I will. Who is responding? Actually, we need to make a, that is Austin. Why so late, Austin? Okay, actually, we need to make a chart whose audio's got a problem so that we clearly get an idea. Abhishek, please respond. Dheeraj,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you hear me?
My uh,
Okay, now you're audible, Abhishek. Yeah. You got the answer? Are you getting it clearly?
ma'am, my Teams was lagging for the past 5 minutes, so I couldn't see anything.
Okay, can you, is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am. Now I can
Screen?
see it.
Okay, please do complete it and let me know if you're getting it or you understood it correctly. Dheeraj?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Dheeraj? Okay, you got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how you will explain to your class this Hesseslow thing?
Ma'am, I mean, I'm doing it. I didn't finish.
Okay, please do it, complete it. We are moving very slowly. When we are ensure that all are doing and at coming like attending, then the class will go like this. Otherwise, class will go fast and you people will not be coming with me. Dheeraj, done? Derek, can I get some more response from all? Like whether you're done or not? Just raise your hands quickly. Okay. Ayan? Okay, so let's move to the next topic. And now we're going to discuss about different standard enthalpies values, types of chemical reaction. Even though all are coming under reaction enthalpy or standard enthalpy of reaction, still you can have different division. Like you have combustion, you can have neutralization, you can have dissolution reaction, you can have precipitation reaction, you can have different types of chemical reaction. So all these things which we're gonna discuss is coming under enthalpy of reaction. So first kind is like standard enthalpy of combustion. So here, as we discuss in the phase transformation reaction, the state changes. Here you will just learn the definitions correctly and the symbol. That much is enough. So standard enthalpy of combustion, that is the first category. Combustion mean we know it's an exothermic reaction, right? So combustion reactions are always exothermic. It is the enthalpy change when 1 mole, as I specified earlier also, it is 1 mole of a substance undergoes combustion and all the reactant and products being in their standard state. It is 1 mole of a substance undergo combustion and all the reactants and products are being in their standard state. Say example, graphite and solids. I'm just writing GNS. You can write full word graphite. Oxygen is gas and CO2 is gas. So this is an example of combustion. 1 mole of a substance is completely undergoing combustion. All the reactants and products are being in their standard state, and it is denoted with delta H standard and C stands for combustion. Delta H standard C for combustion. It's an exothermic reactions where enthalpy change accompanying the complete combustion of 1 mole of a substance, and the reactants and products are there in the standard state. So I'll just wind up here. We have some more enthalpies like the definitions we need to learn. Then we will do some more examples for Hess's law, because you need to familiarize with some more enthalpy terms. Then we can solve some more questions using